For a man who was just sentenced to more than a year in federal prison, the rapper T.I. seemed more grateful than grave.
Although I am not thrilled about, my next year and day, I am pleased that, I can begin the process of putting this all behind me.
In federal court in Atlanta Friday, a judge gave T.I., real name Clifford Harris, 1 year and 1 day behind bars for trying to buy unregistered machine guns and silencers just hours before he was to perform at the BET Hip Hop Awards in 2007.
I had lost sight of what was important. I had lost sight of, the faith that I had in God and how far He brought me. And I guess I resorted to taking matters into my own hands, foolishly, to say the least.
The 28-year-old rapper had faced a maximum of 10 years in prison for each count until he cut a deal and pled guilty last March. Part of the deal required Harris to speak to area youth about the pitfalls of drugs, guns, and violence. Leading up to the sentencing, Harris had already made more than 250 public appearances as part of the deal. His community service will continue after his release. He'll also pay a $100,000 fine.
By all accounts, his community service has been a remarkable success. It certainly exceeded our expectations, and there is still more to come when he gets out of prison.
I never looked at myself as a leader of a generation. I just looked at myself as a celebrity, as an entertainer. But, this experience has taught me that I have an ability to influence and impact millions of people.
Harris is one of rap's biggest stars. His 6th album, Paper Trail, has sold nearly 2 million copies and charted 2 smash #1 hits. Harris will turn himself in on May 19th. He could get as much as a month and a half knocked off his sentence if he behaves behind bars. Jason Bronis, The Associated Press, Atlanta.
I don't know. I didn't have it.